I'm really into a lot of things. Sports, but also work. Outdoor sports, but even inside, working out in the gym, on the bag. There's two key things that happen. Wet and sweat. There's nothing more uncomfortable than trying to put on gear from the previous day that's still damp. Or work boots. After you've been working out in the rain, in the wet all day long. Some of the best runs I've ever had were in the rain. I've been looking for a while for a solution. In fact, I was going to actually make one with a hair dryer, but I wasn't having a lot of success. Then I found this. They call it a boot dryer, but I'll let you in on a little secret. It's a lot more than that. And you're going to say, hey, how is it a boot dryer? These things are short. Here's another secret. It's not only portable, but it extends and it can bend and dry out all those things that get wet. Whether it's skates, boat shoes. I challenge anybody to do competitive sailing down at the water level and not get your boat shoes wet. I spent 2 weeks riding my bicycle in Australia in the rain. And I really wish I would have had something like this every night to dry my shoes off and my gloves off. It would have been a game changer. It's unlike trying to use a hair dryer or putting your shoes over a vent to try to dry out. There's an ozone generator in here to clean out the smell of your shoes or your gloves. And the timer can go out to 9 hours. It's really flexible in all sorts of directions. Here's where the air comes out. There are 3 separate modes. Low mode, 113 degrees, medium mode, and high mode. That's 149 degrees. And it can go for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, up to 9 hours. Hit ozone and the ozone comes on and that will treat the smell that you have in your boots or your gloves. Maybe you don't have smell in your boots and gloves, but I do, and everybody else I know does. It's good to have that feature. And that's how loud it is. If you're gonna put it in your boots, just slide it in like that and let it do its job. Now, some shoes are more sensitive to heat. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's kind of a Goldilocks temperature range. These would be damaged if you had really high heat. These are climbing shoes. They are not cheap. Other great thing I like about this is whether you have that set for 1 or 9 hours, go to bed, it will shut itself off. You don't have to worry about getting up in the middle of the night and checking it. Simple, straightforward, uncomplicated. That's what I like in the tech that I use. I've provided a link to the product below. If you're like me, with lots of gear, you may want to get a couple of these. Thumbs up and comments always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of technologies to solve your workout issues, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds. I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe because you never know what drying solution to your wet and smelling gear you're gonna see.